god, these hairs are just everywhere. I'm not even gonna try to do a full-on Harley impression because I know I'm just gonna be bad at it, so anyways. Hey everyone, welcome to Little Red Alice. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get this Harley Quinn Suicide Squad inspired makeup look. I know Halloween is really soon, and I know this is going to be a really popular costume this year, so I wanna show you how to get this look. A list of all the products I've used to create this look will be included in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. If you like what you see today, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit the red subscribe button below so you can stay up to date on everything Little Red Alice related. Also come on and follow me on my social media accounts, and I just recently got a Snapchat, so make sure to check that out. And without further ado, let's get started. First, I'm grabbing a headband to get the hair out of my face and then using primer to provide a base for my makeup. Next, I'm taking some CC cream as well as some white foundation and mixing that together and applying that to my face with a beauty blender to get Harley's bleached skin. I'm also making sure to cover my neck and chest. I should mention now that my skin was really dry when I filmed this and it was really hard to work with foundation given this condition, so I apologize that this looks really splotchy. Next, I'm grabbing my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and attempting to use that as concealer to brighten some of the darker areas on my face. Then, using my beauty blender to blend that in. Next, I'm grabbing some white translucent powder to set the foundation. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm just grabbing some eyebrow gel and powder and filling in my brows like usual. Now on to eyeshadow. First, I'm priming my lids to get them ready for all the bright colors. I'm going to start with my right eye first. Grabbing my Urban Decay Electric palette, I'm grabbing the shade Savage, which is a hot pink color, and applying that all over my lids, focusing on the center. Next, I'm taking Slow Burn, which is a hot red, and applying that on the outer third and into my crease. Then, using my Lime Crime Venus palette, I'm taking Shell, which is a shimmery light pink, and applying that to the inner corner of my eye to highlight. For my left eye, I'm again using my electric palette and starting with the color Gonzo, which is a bright blue, and applying that to the center of my lid. Then I'm grabbing the shade Chaos, a dark blue, and applying that to the outer third into my crease. Finally, with my finger, I'm taking the shade Fringe, which is more of a turquoisey color, and lightly dabbing that in the inner third to highlight. Next, I'm grabbing my NYX 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Woodstock and running that on my right waterline, following that with the pencil Deep N on my left. Now, I wanted to add some shimmer to both of my eyelids, but unfortunately I had no glitter, so I grabbed some light pink highlighter to place on my right eyelid and some shimmery blue lip gloss that I had to put on my left. Now I'm grabbing some black liquid liner and lining my eyes with a super dramatic wing at the end. I forgot to do this earlier, but I'm grabbing both Savage and Gonzo and running that down the sides of my eye in a messy way, like Harley has in the movie. Now with some black gel eyeliner, I'm attempting to draw Harley's heart on the right side of her face, as well as spelling the word rotten. This was really hard to write backwards. Now I'm putting on false lashes to make my eyes more dramatic. Finally, I'm grabbing some red lip liner and lining my lips for precision. Then I'm filling them in with a red cream lipstick. I'm also smudging a little bit of it so it looks like Harley's. And lastly, I'm just setting the look with some setting spray. Now I'm just putting my hair up in a wig cap and putting on my wig, as well as putting on some leather fingerless gloves, a choker, and some jewelry to accessorize. And you're done! Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw here today, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button below so you can stay up to date on everything Little Red Alice related. Also come on and stalk me on social media. And if you didn't see my last video, don't forget to check that out below. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you guys in the next video. Love you!